The Archdiocese of Pamplona y Tudela is an archdiocese located in the cities of Pamplona and Tudela in Spain. Timeline: 5th century, established as Diocese of Pamplona. 9th century, northern boundary established by Charles's Cross. September 5, 1851, renamed as Diocese of Pamplona, Tudela. July 17, 1889, renamed as Diocese of Pamplona. September 2, 1955, renamed as Diocese of Pamplona, Tudela. August 11, 1956, promoted as Metropolitan Archdiocese of Pamplona, Tudela. August 11, 1984, renamed as Metropolitan Archdiocese of Pamplona y Tudela. Leadership: Bishops of Pamplona Firminus, Liliolus, John I, Attilanus, Marcianus, Opalarinus, Wilesen. In 850, in the face of a Muslim invasion, the seat of the bishop was transferred to Leer. Bishops of Pamplona are Gimeno I, Basilio, Galindo, Valentine, Blasco I, Bebis, Julian, Sisbut, Gimeno II, Sancho I el Mayor. In 1023, the see was re-established in Pamplona. Bishops of Pamplona: Sancho II el Menor, John II, Blasco II, Garcia Ramirez Sancho of Aragon, Regent, Pedro de Roda, William I, Sancho de la Rosa, Lope de Otavona, Sancho III, Pedro Compostelano, Raymond, Bibiano, Peter of Paris, Martin de Tafella, elected, Garcia Ferrande, Juan de Tarazona, Esparago de la Barca, William of Saint-Ouen, Ramiro de Navarre, Pedro Ramirez de Pedrola. Between 1238 and 1242, the throne was vacant while the chapter was divided between supporters of Lope Garcia and of the Archdeacon Guillermo de Ores, Pedro Jimenez de Gazalaz, Armingo, Miguel Sanchez de Castillo, Miguel Perez de Legaria, Arnaud de Poyan, Guillaume Mechin, Rasul Rosale, Michel Mocondiat, elected, Sem Acuten Garcia de Agerin, elected, Arnaud de Barbazan, Pierre de Monterac, Miguel Sanchez de Agerin, Bernard Falco, Martin de Zalba. Martin resigned the see to become a cardinal in 1390, but he continued as apostolic administrator until 1403. Miguel de Salba, Cardinal, elected. Martin de USA, Vicar General Nicolas Lopez de Roncesvalles, Vicar Garcia de Riba, Vicar General Lancelot de Navarre, Vicar General Sancho Sanchez de Otiza, Martin de Peralta I, Martin de Peralta II, Basilios Bessarion, Cardinal, Apostolic Administrator, Nicolas de Echevarri, Alfonso Carrillo, Acute Sayar Borja, Cardinal, transferred to the Archdiocese of Valencia. Antonio Pallavicino Gentili, Cardinal, Apostolic Administrator. Fazio Giovanni Santori, Cardinal, Apostolic Administrator. Emanuele Labrid, Cardinal, Apostolic Administrator. Giovanni Ruffo de Theodoli, Apostolic Administrator. Emanuele Labrid, Apostolic Administrator. Alessandro Cesarini, Cardinal, Apostolic Administrator, resigned. Juan Remir, Pedro Pacheco Ladron de Guevara, Cardinal, transferred to the Diocese of Jaén. Antonio de Fonseca, resigned. Alvaro Moscoso, transferred to the Diocese of Zamora. Diego Ramirez Sedano de Fuenlil, Antonio Manrique Valencia, Pedro de la Fuente, Bernardo de Sandoval y Rojas, transferred to the Diocese of Jaén. Antonio Zapata y Cisneros, transferred to the Archdiocese of Burgos. Mateo de Burgos, transferred to the Diocese of Sigüenza. Antonio Venegas y Figueroa, transferred to the Diocese of Sigüenza. Prudencio de Sandoval. Francisco Hurtado de Mendoza y Ribera, transferred to the Diocese of Malaga. Cristobal de Olvera y Torres, transferred to the Diocese of Córdoba. José González Díaz, transferred to the Archdiocese of Santiago de Compostela. Pedro Fernández Zorrilla, Juan Quipo de Olano y Flores, transferred to the Diocese of Jacuten. Francisco Diego Alarcón y Covarrubias, transferred to the Diocese of Córdoba. Diego de Tejada y La Guardia. André Girón, Pedro Roche, Juan Grande Santos de San Pedro, Toribio de Mir, Juan Iniguez Arnedo, Pedro Aguado, Juan Camargo Angulo, André Murillo Vilad, Melchor Angel Gutierrez Vallejo, Francisco Ignacio Anoa y Busto, transferred to the Archdiocese of Zaragoza. Gaspar Miranda Argaiz, Juan Lorenzo Irigoyen Dutari, Agustín de Lezo Palomac, transferred to the Archdiocese of Zaragoza. Esteban Antonio Aguado Rojas, Lorenzo Igual de Soria, transferred to the Diocese of Plasencia. Veramundo Anselmo Arias Teixeira, transferred to the Archdiocese of Valencia. Joaquin Javier Uras Lasaga, Sergio Leonardo Andriani Esca, Pedro Cirilo Uras Laberu, José Oliver y Hurtado, Antonio Ruiz Cabal y Rodriguez, José López Mendoza y Garcia, Mateo Mujica y Aristarazu, transferred to the Diocese of Vitoria. Tomás Muniz Pablas, transferred to the Archdiocese of Santiago de Compostela. Marcelino Olichia Loizaga, transferred to the Archdiocese of Valencia. Enrique Delgado y Gómez became also Bishop of Tudela. Bishops of Pamplona and Tudela. Enrique Delgado y Gómez became Archbishop. Archbishops of Pamplona and Tudela. Enrique Delgado y Gómez. Arturo Tabera Araoz, Cardinal. José Méndez Asensio, transferred to the Archdiocese of Granada. José María Serrada Laciondo, Fernando Sebastián Aguilar, Francisco Pérez González, Auxiliary Bishops Angel Riesco Carbujo, José María Larrauri Lafuente, transferred to the Diocese of Vitoria. Juan Antonio Aznar Escobo, Suffragan Dioceses, Calahorra y Localza de Logroño, Jaca, San Sebastián.